Pleased to be joined now by the host of Baseball Central, Jeff Blair. Jeff, the Blue Jays play their first 17 games against the American League East. How important was it for the Jays to take this first series away from the Yankees?
Well, I think it was really important, even though it's early, because this is going to be a tight division this year. There's a lot of deep lineups in this division. Everybody, in fact, has a deep lineup. And, you look back to last year, and as Joe Girardi will tell you, the difference in the American League East last year, the thing that really told the tale of the American League East was the fact that the Blue Jays had so much success against the Yankees. So if one team can really establish an edge over another team in the division this year, it's going to make a big difference to how things shake out.
What a difference Josh Donaldson made. He is now hit safely in all 10 games of the season. Boy, the American League most valuable player picking up where he left off in this homestand.
Yeah, words almost fail you with Josh Donaldson. We saw a couple of examples in this homestand of why he's such a great hitter. You think back to that game against Boston. Joe Kelly hits Kevin Pillar with a pitch. Josh Donaldson goes up. He knows that he's going to get a breaking pitch from Joe Kelly. He destroys it. You look at tonight against Nathan Eovaldi. Had a great splitter going all night. Josh Donaldson said, my focus was making sure that I didn't get carried away following the splitter into the dirt. He said, I wanted to make sure that I raised my eyesight. And clearly his eyesight was raised on that pitch because, again, he absolutely destroyed that home run.
Marcus Stroman had a little trouble there in the fourth inning, but from the fifth to the eighth inning really settled down. How important was it for him to go deep into this ball game?
I think it was really important. If you look at the Jays right now, if you look at the questions we had coming out of spring training about the starting rotation, and again, it's early, small sample size. Marco Estrada had a good first start. Jay Happ has had a couple of good starts. He's kept his team in the game. Marcus Stroman tonight looked like the Marcus Stroman we saw in Tampa. I think it's a really good sign for the Blue Jays going into Boston and going into Baltimore. Again, two very tough lineups. For the Blue Jays starting pitching to be where it is right now, like I said, I think they're going to be really confident going into those two parks.
John Gibbons has to be pleased. His ball club now at 500, 5-5 on the season as they head to Fenway Park for 4 this weekend.